Hello everyone, my name is Josephus N. Gonkpala, your friend, son, and brother. I'm so happy to be with you all today. I would love to speak to us all today about something very important, taking on responsibilities. You see, my brothers and sisters, life is full of challenges and opportunities. Every day we are faced with decisions to make, tasks to complete, and roles to fulfill. How we approach these situations shapes not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. That's why today, we're going to delve deep into the heart of responsibility. We'll explore its significance, its impact on our personal growth and relationships, and most importantly, how we can embrace it to lead more fulfilling lives. My brothers and sisters, imagine for a moment a world where no one could be trusted, where promises were broken as easily as they were made. It would be a world of chaos and uncertainty. Thankfully, that's not the world we live in. Responsibility is the bedrock of trust. When you consistently show up, keep your word, and follow through on your commitments, people begin to see you as dependable. They know they can rely on you, and that, my friends, is a powerful thing. This trust opens doors to opportunities, strengthens relationships, and paves the way for a brighter future. Now, some of you might be thinking, Josephus, I'm not trying to be a leader, I just want to live a good life, and that's perfectly fine, but here's the thing. Leadership isn't just about holding a fancy title or commanding a room, it's about taking initiative, solving problems, and inspiring others to be their best selves. When you embrace responsibility, you naturally develop these leadership qualities. You learn to think critically, make sound decisions, and work effectively with others. These skills are invaluable in every aspect of life, whether you're leading a team at work, managing a household, or simply navigating the complexities of everyday existence. My friends, remember the days when your mama used to do everything for you? She cooked, she cleaned, she even tied your shoelaces. But as you grew older, you started taking on more responsibilities. You learned to dress yourself, make your bed, and maybe even help out around the house. Each small act of responsibility, no matter how insignificant it may have seemed at the time, contributed to your growth and independence. It showed you that you were capable of handling more than you thought possible. And that, my friends, is the beauty of responsibility. It pushes us beyond our comfort zones, challenges us to rise to the occasion, and ultimately helps us discover our true potential. Relationships, my brothers and sisters, are the very foundation of our lives. They bring us joy, support, and a sense of belonging. But like any precious thing, relationships require care and attention to thrive. Responsibility plays a vital role in strengthening these bonds. When you're responsible in your relationships, you show your loved ones that you respect them and value their well-being. You're there for them when they need you. You keep your promises, and you make an effort to contribute positively to the relationship. Now let's zoom out for a moment and consider the bigger picture. What kind of society do we want to live in? A society where people are accountable for their actions? A society where everyone contributes to the common good? Responsibility, my friends, is the key. When we all take responsibility for our actions, our communities thrive. We create a culture of trust, respect, and cooperation. We become active participants in shaping a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Josephus, this all sounds great, but where do I even begin? Well, my friends, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start small. It could be as simple as making your bed every morning, arriving at appointments on time, or taking on an extra task at work. The key is to be consistent. Small, consistent actions build momentum and create a foundation for taking on greater responsibilities in the future. Listen, my brothers and sisters, we all make mistakes, it's part of being human. But what separates the responsible from the irresponsible is how we handle those mistakes. When you make a mistake, own up to it. Don't make excuses or try to shift the blame. Acknowledge your role in the situation and take steps to make things right. This shows integrity and builds trust with those around you. Now I know some of you are thinking, Josephus, I'm already stretched thin as it is. How am I supposed to take on even more responsibilities? And that's a valid concern. That's where time management comes in. Learn to prioritize your tasks, delegate when possible, and set realistic deadlines. Remember, Taking on too much at once can lead to burnout and stress. It's about finding a balance that works for you and allows you to fulfill your responsibilities effectively. My friends, let me tell you, responsibility doesn't mean being perfect. We all stumble and fall along the way. The important thing is to learn from our mistakes and use them as opportunities for growth. When things don't go as planned, don't beat yourself up about it. Instead, take a step back, analyze the situation, and identify areas where you can improve. Remember, every mistake is a lesson learned, and every lesson learned brings you one step closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Finally, my brothers and sisters, remember that responsibility is not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing commitment that requires perseverance and dedication. There will be times when you face challenges, when you feel overwhelmed, and when you want to give up. But it's during these moments that your commitment to responsibility will be tested the most. Remember why you took on the responsibility in the first place. Remember the positive impact it has on yourself and those around you, and most importantly, remember that you have the strength and resilience to see it through to the end. In conclusion, responsibility is not just about taking charge, it's about making a positive impact on yourself and those around you. When we embrace it, we grow into better individuals, leaders, and members of society. Thank you all for listening. I hope this message has resonated with you all. Remember, the path to a fulfilling life is paved with responsibility. Please like, comment, share, and follow us. God bless.